She had her first standard announcer in the 1930s.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Long time ago.
Did you show?
Oh, no.
Not then, but yes.
Will you show the next one you get? No. Just the one pack? Isn't that the truth?
We're down here in the winter time, so we would not be at
Yes. And now it can be $35. And if you've got more than one dog, it really adds up.
We're beyond showing.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to go? I'm so
Yeah. We've been members of SSCA since the 60s. We bought afterwards. The first standard we bought was the mother of the breed. She was the one that brought the first ones after the war.
My girls were born in 1989, my older girl. And we probably got the first standard when she was about 1992.
Well,
God, I can't believe
it was if you go back in the old source books, it was endless, patentless, blacks and salt and peppers. Yeah. You know, 30 or 40 dogs at a time.
Where are you from?
Well, our most recent house was Connecticut. We live in a motorhome.
Where are you going?
So you travel?
We traveled
go
during the
north or
summer.
south?
This past summer we spent the whole summer in South
We used to live
Dakota.
in Michigan.
The previous summer we were in
And then
Washington
you
State.
retired.
We find volunteers.
Thank you.
Like this past summer we were working at a fish hatchery. A historic fish hatchery in Spearfish, South Dakota.
Oh, I watched the Eagles in Decorah, Iowa, and they have their nest at the fish hatchery. It's on that property.
Yeah, this is what, a webcam?
Uh-huh.
And in the previous summer we worked at a lighthouse on the Washington State coast.
That sounds
I love
fun.
those.
That would be fun.
But yeah, and so we have
And I enjoy always taking
a
mine,
place
don't you?
that a lot that we
It
own.
feels like I leave part of my family behind if I don't.
So we're down here every weather. Normally we get here in early October and leave. And normally in April this year we have to be up
Yes,
in
yes.
Northern
She owns it now.
family event at the end of
How big of a...
We used to travel to the shows in a adventure, 40-foot adventure. We
Yeah,
don't
me
have it
too.
anymore. Gas kind of went up, and so our renter went goodbye. but it was so much fun to travel.
Yes,
That's the way to get it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
If you're really doing it. If you're doing
That's
it.
a nice, and you know, we have neighbors that do that, and that's really great for here.
And when we're down,
And we used to own some land in Upper Michigan that we bought a lot, and we parked on there in the summer.
when we're down here, we volunteer at Frenchman Taverns.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yes.
You know something, since they opened those, I haven't been.
Well, come see.
Oh,
Come on down.
yeah, they're nice. And since they opened that big room.
Well, that opened in 03.
A long time ago.
That opened
yeah.
in 03.
Well,
And,
I've only been down here 20-some years.
well, what you can do is come down on a Wednesday afternoon, and I might be your
That would be cool.
I have to tell my husband.
But and then we also volunteer at the Mineral Museum at Glanville Nature Center. University.
It was nice to meet you. I'm going to run over and do some more shopping. I haven't done enough yet, I guess.
Excuse me, but
Yeah. I will.
I really would like to. I would like to know.
Yeah.
I know, they have.
Yes.
And
And Baxter.
yeah. only child, so you know how that is.
We'll see you later.
You're Linda.
Yes.
As I said, you,
Dr. Bell is Buena Vista. And anyone there, but if we're breeding, we like to use Dr. Nightingale. And the other vet, I think, was retired. Here, as the vet on the ground.
where
Swan, south of Speedway, in the first block.
okay.
And they have a nice big, I think it's a white building, unless they've changed it.
Okay, we've probably driven by it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a she's a cop. Yeah, but frankly, after all these years with dogs, I would personally live in Toronto, so I know the vet's diagnosed. I know the just doesn't have one. And she said she had one.
Oh, who do you work with?
In Benson.
Well, Dr. Nightingale is very good. There are quite a few very good diagnostics. I have one with valley fever. Have you ever had any of yours have that? Well, you live in a different area, though probably not doing construction all the time.
Well,
Yeah.
we're right near the interstate, but we are part of elevation. And that is such a nuisance.
Well, you know, I don't know how Lucy got it. She got it? And we were just getting ready to ship her. She was born with a very, very hard life. So her first didn't go as fast as everyone else. So, I mean, she just worried. So anyway, we held her back. And finally we decided it was time that Lucy was going to show. I sent her to my daughter. Jenny said, Mom, Lucy's got a limp. I said, oh. I said, have you given her any aspirin, canine aspirin, or did she play hard, or, I said, she got something wrong with her foot, did she have her toenails too short? Go through all the easy things. So, after about a week, Jenny said, Mom, it's not getting any better. I said, well, make an appointment. So they took her in, and they ran the titer. And we had her on medication.